Vitamin D is one of the most important nutrients your body needs, yet millions of people around the world don't get enough of it. Often called the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D plays a crucial role in keeping your bones strong, supporting your immune system, maintaining healthy muscles, and even helping your brain function properly. The problem is that a vitamin D deficiency can develop slowly, and its symptoms are often so subtle that many people mistake them for stress, aging, or simply being overworked. If left untreated, low vitamin D levels can increase the risk of osteoporosis, frequent illnesses, muscle weakness, and other health problems. In today's video, we'll reveal 15 warning signs of vitamin D deficiency that you should never ignore. Stay with us until the end because we'll also share the best vitamin D-rich foods and simple ways to improve your vitamin D levels naturally. Let's begin with the first warning sign: frequent fatigue and tiredness. Do you often feel exhausted even after getting a full night's sleep? Persistent tiredness is one of the most common symptoms of vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D helps your cells produce energy and supports normal muscle function. When your levels are too low, your body may struggle to perform everyday activities efficiently, leaving you feeling drained throughout the day. While fatigue can have many causes, if it continues without an obvious reason, low vitamin D could be one factor worth discussing with your healthcare provider. The second sign is bone pain and back pain. Vitamin D is essential for helping your body absorb calcium, the mineral that keeps your bones strong. Without enough vitamin D, bones may become weaker over time, leading to aches, tenderness, or discomfort, especially in the lower back, hips, and legs. Many people assume these pains are simply part of getting older, but in some cases they may be linked to insufficient vitamin D levels. The third warning sign is frequent illnesses or infections. One of vitamin D's most important jobs is supporting your immune system. It helps your body respond to bacteria and viruses more effectively. If you find yourself catching colds often or taking longer than usual to recover from common infections, a vitamin D deficiency could be contributing to a weakened immune response. While vitamin D isn't a cure for illness, maintaining healthy levels is an important part of overall immune health. The fourth symptom is muscle weakness. Vitamin D helps muscles contract and function normally. When levels are low, everyday tasks like climbing stairs, lifting groceries, or getting up from a chair may become more difficult. Some people also notice muscle aches or reduced strength without any obvious injury. Over time, this weakness may increase the risk of falls, especially in older adults. The fifth sign is slow wound healing. If small cuts, scrapes, or surgical wounds seem to take longer than expected to heal, vitamin D may be one factor involved. Research suggests that vitamin D plays a role in reducing inflammation and supporting the body's natural healing processes. Although many factors influence wound healing, maintaining adequate vitamin D levels may contribute to healthier recovery. The sixth warning sign is hair loss. Losing a small amount of hair each day is completely normal, but excessive hair shedding may sometimes be associated with nutritional deficiencies, including low vitamin D. Vitamin D is involved in the normal growth cycle of hair follicles. While hair loss has many possible causes, including genetics and hormonal changes, persistent or unusual hair thinning is something that should be evaluated by a healthcare professional. The seventh symptom is feeling down or experiencing low mood. Vitamin D receptors are found in several areas of the brain, and researchers continue to study the relationship between vitamin D and mental well-being. Some studies suggest that low vitamin D levels may be associated with symptoms of depression in certain individuals, although many other factors can also affect mood. If you're experiencing ongoing sadness, loss of interest, or changes in your emotional health, it's important to seek medical advice rather than assuming vitamin D is the only cause. The eighth symptom is bone fractures or weak bones. Vitamin D is essential for helping your body absorb calcium and phosphorus, two minerals that keep bones strong and healthy. When vitamin D levels remain low for a long time, bones can become thinner, weaker, and more fragile. This increases the risk of fractures, especially in older adults. Children with severe vitamin D deficiency can develop a condition called rickets, while adults may experience osteomalacia, which causes soft, painful bones. Ensuring adequate vitamin D intake is an important part of maintaining lifelong bone health. The ninth warning sign is joint pain. Although joint pain can result from arthritis or other medical conditions, some people with low vitamin D levels also report persistent discomfort or stiffness in their joints. Vitamin D helps regulate normal immune function and supports healthy bones and muscles, which may influence overall joint comfort. If joint pain continues despite rest and proper care, it's worth discussing possible vitamin D deficiency with your healthcare provider. The 10th symptom is difficulty climbing stairs or getting up from a chair. As muscle weakness progresses, everyday activities may become more challenging. You may notice your legs feeling unusually weak or unstable, making simple movements more difficult than before. This symptom is particularly common in older adults and may increase the risk of falls and injuries. The 11th warning sign is poor sleep quality. Some research suggests there may be a link between low vitamin D levels and poor sleep, including difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep. While sleep problems have many possible causes, maintaining healthy vitamin D levels may contribute to better overall sleep and daytime energy in some individuals. The 12th symptom is chronic muscle aches. If your muscles frequently feel sore without intense exercise or injury, vitamin D deficiency could be a contributing factor. Vitamin D supports normal muscle function, and low levels may be associated with persistent muscle discomfort in some people. If unexplained muscle pain continues, it's important to seek medical advice for proper evaluation. The 13th warning sign is getting sick frequently during colder months. During autumn and winter, people often spend less time outdoors, reducing the skin's ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight. Combined with increased exposure to seasonal viruses, low vitamin D levels may contribute to more frequent illnesses. While vitamin D alone cannot prevent infections, maintaining adequate levels supports normal immune system function. The 14th symptom is poor balance and increased risk of falls. Healthy muscles and strong bones work together to maintain balance and stability. Vitamin D helps support muscle strength, and deficiency has been associated with an increased risk of falls, particularly in older adults. Improving vitamin D status, along with regular physical activity, may help support better mobility. The 15th and final warning sign is low blood levels confirmed by a medical test. Because many symptoms of vitamin D deficiency overlap with other conditions, the only reliable way to know your vitamin D status is through a blood test ordered by a healthcare professional. If you have several of the symptoms we've discussed or belong to a high-risk group, your doctor may recommend testing and advise whether dietary changes or supplements are appropriate. Now let's talk about the best foods that naturally provide vitamin D. Fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, sardines, and herring are among the richest natural sources. Cod liver oil is also very high in vitamin D, although it should be used according to healthcare guidance, because it also contains large amounts of vitamin A. Egg yolks provide small amounts of vitamin D, while beef liver contains modest levels as well. If you don't eat much fish, look for fortified foods such as milk, yogurt, breakfast cereals, orange juice, and plant-based drinks like fortified soy or oat milk. Another good option is UV-exposed mushrooms, which naturally produce vitamin D when exposed to ultraviolet light. In addition to food, safe sunlight exposure is one of the most effective ways for your body to make vitamin D. Spending a short period outdoors with some skin exposed, depending on your skin type, location, season, and local UV conditions, can help support healthy vitamin D production. However, It's important to balance sun exposure with skin protection to reduce the risk of sun damage. Certain people are at a higher risk of vitamin D deficiency, including older adults, people with darker skin, individuals who spend very little time outdoors, those who regularly cover most of their skin, and people with certain digestive or medical conditions that reduce nutrient absorption. The good news is that vitamin D deficiency can often be identified and managed with the right approach. Eating a balanced diet that includes vitamin D-rich foods, getting appropriate sunlight exposure, staying physically active, and following your healthcare provider's advice can all help maintain healthy vitamin D levels. If you suspect you may be deficient, avoid self-diagnosing or taking high-dose supplements without medical guidance, as excessive vitamin D can also be harmful. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to Green Bite, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest science-based health and nutrition videos. Thanks for watching, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.